Hello followers, this is a warning. We're going to talk about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. And it's not going to be one that most people agree with. So get ready to click that thumbs down button. But you've been warned, let's talk Marvel. So the new Avengers movie is coming out this weekend, I believe. I didn't double check to see, but I heard a lot of people talking about it, so I think it's coming out this weekend. And every fanboy has a big hard on in his Iron Man underoos. But I'm going to be completely honest here, I don't get it. I don't understand. Now I'm not saying that the Marvel movies are bad. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't understand the big hype for them. I really don't get the love for these movies. Again, I'm not shitting on the movies. I'm not saying the movies themselves are bad. I'm not saying you're bad if you like them. And I'm just saying, for me personally, I don't understand why they're so huge. Wait, before you start screaming at me in the comments below, let's talk about Marvel movies I do like. Iron Man. I've seen all 3 Iron Man movies, and I love Iron Man movies. Yes, I even like Iron Man 3. I know the fanboys right now are wiping a tear from their face, but I like Iron Man 3. I like it a lot. Because I had a twist I didn't see coming. I know, you fanboys are like, how did you not see that coming? Or they're all upset about the twist. And I see that Iron Man 3 gets a lot of hate. Still don't understand why. It's a lot better than most of the other Marvel movies. Iron Man 3 is a better written film than the Avengers movie. But we'll move on. I even really liked Ant-Man. And I think I like Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. Never saw the second one. But honestly, I can't remember anything about them. Other than I had a good time when I went to see them. I saw the first Avengers movie. And to be honest with you, I was kind of bored with it. I didn't care about any of the characters of the film. Maybe Iron Man. And I will admit, I saw this before I ever saw Captain America or Thor. So maybe that's another reason I didn't really care about anyone in the film. And my biggest problem was, no one got hurt. There was no stakes. It was just gods fighting gods. People being thrown into buildings. Heroes, I think they did a lot more damage to a city and probably killed more innocent people than they helped. And I had a guy tell me, what do you mean there's no stakes in this movie? The Earth's going to be destroyed. That's pretty big stakes. Well, going into the movie, you kind of know they're probably not going to kill the main character. They might kill a side character. But one thing they're not going to do, ever, is destroy Earth. You know that going into the movie. Earth is not going to blow up at the end of any of these movies. Well, watch, I'll be wrong, and Earth will blow up at the end of the new Avengers movie. But for the most part, having the destruction of Earth or America or whatever for these movies, that's not high stakes. High stakes for me is a character I care about being killed, like Iron Man. Maybe if I cared more about Thor, if he got killed. Although that would probably make me kind of happy. So you see, I just saw a bunch of action. A bunch of people throwing each other around, not getting hurt. And they don't need to die. That's not what I'm talking about. But how fun is it to watch someone go fight somebody else when you know neither one of them is going to get hurt? I don't understand how that's thrilling and fun. And let's move on. I saw Captain America. I think I enjoyed it at the time. Don't remember anything about it. Now, Thor, I only saw at home. I did not go to the movies and see this one. And about an hour into it, I cut it off. One thing, I find Thor very annoying. I hate the way he talks. It drove me crazy, and I could take it for about an hour, and I ended up cutting it off. As for Thor 2, never saw it, never cared to see it. Part 3, never saw it. I heard it was pretty good. I might have to give that one a try. It has the Hulk in it. I always kind of liked the Hulk. I saw the Hulk movie, but I don't really count it. I know it counts as part of the Marvel Universe, but has a different guy playing the Hulk. So to me, I just can't put them in the same movie. I just can't put them in the same category. I know it's all part of the same universe, but it just throws me out of it when I see Ed Norton as Hulk. It just doesn't seem like it fits in with the rest of the movies. And that brings us, I guess, to Doctor Strangelove. Don't even get me started on this one. First, I can never go see this because of how the guy dresses. It just looks stupid to me. It just looks really stupid to me. But the main reason I can't see it is because who's in it? Cumberbatch. I really don't like this guy. And I'll be honest, I have no reason not to like this actor. But there's some actors, and I think we all do this, there's some actors we just don't like, even without reason. I think I saw too much of this guy for 1 year. It seems like every time I turned around, he was somewhere on my TV, somewhere on the internet, in some movie, something. I really got sick of seeing this guy's face. And I'm not saying this is a good reason not to like a movie, but you take a guy I really can't stand looking at, put him in some clothes I really can't stand looking at, how am I going to sit and watch him for 2 hours? Now I'm going to sound a little hypocritical because I love Star Trek Into Darkness, and he played Khan in the Star Trek movie. But this is before I even knew who he was. But since then, he's everywhere I turn around. I see this guy's face. Drives me crazy. Don't like looking at him. I'm sorry. I doubt he's watching this video, but if he is, it's nothing personal. I just get tired of seeing him. I got friends in the 80s that got tired of seeing Molly Ringwald. It just happens. But my biggest complaint with the Marvel movies is once I see them, I forget about them. Like I said, I like the Iron Man movies. I can't really sit here and tell you much about them because once I leave the theater, I really don't think much about it. Same thing with Ant-Man. I really enjoyed Ant-Man when I saw it. Now I can't tell you anything that happens in the movie. Except I remember he ran into this other superhero flying around. Some Birdman. And it seemed to really take me out of the movie. And I don't understand why that scene was in the movie. Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't remember one thing about it except for that little guy saying, "I am Groot." That's the only thing I remember about it. And I don't even think he was little then. I think it was in part 2. Never saw part 2. To me, the Marvel movies, it's like a dream someone had. I hate hearing other people tell me about it. And like a dream, after a few minutes, it starts to fade away from my memory. And I'm not bashing the movies. They're good movies from the ones I've seen. But once I see it, I have no desire to see it again. It doesn't move me to see it. It just doesn't do anything for me. I don't quote the movie. I don't even hear anybody quoting these movies. And I think they got about 18 of them. You'd think they would be more popular. And maybe it's just the bubble I'm in, but I don't hear anyone talking about these movies. I do hear people talk about the next Marvel movie. What's coming next? But it seems once those movies are out, they're done, they're gone. I don't even hear fans talking about them. I still hear Star Wars fans talking about Empire Strikes Back. I even still hear fans talking about The Phantom Menace. Never hear fans talking about the Hulk movie. I never hear them talking about Iron Man 2. But again, I'm in a Star Wars bubble. So maybe if I was inside that Marvel Universe bubble, I would hear more talk about it. But again, for me, once I see these movies, an hour after seeing them, I can't tell you anything about them. So let's move on to this new Marvel movie, Infinity War. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to see this movie. I'm sure everybody in the world is going to see it but me. And I'll say this, the trailers looks good. I see the trailers and I think, I went to see a movie, I went to see Ready Player One. And they played one of the Avengers trailers before that film. And I remember seeing it, telling my friend, man, I really wish I got into this series of movies because it really looks fun. He's a big Marvel fan. He said they are fun. Give them a chance. And I said, I do. I'll give them a chance. I enjoy them. I forget about them. And by the time the next ones came out, I have no real desire to see it. And when it comes to Avengers, after seeing that first Avengers movie, I really didn't like it. I was really bored with it. And I never saw the second one. And even if I like the trailer, I am so sick of seeing the Marvel heroes running at slow motion. Please, whoever's making these trailers, stop. I don't know if they do it in the film. I'm sick of seeing slow motion. Now, I know a lot of people keep telling me, well, these movies are building to this. Everybody's waiting for this movie. It's been building up to this. Maybe I missed something. I don't remember any of the Iron Man movies building up to this. Don't remember anything in Ant-Man building up to this. I don't remember anything in Captain America building up for this. I don't remember anything in the first hour of Thor leading up to this. Hulk, I saw. Don't remember anything leading up to this. So I guess I'm missing something here about the lead up. Because everybody keeps telling me, man, we've been waiting 18 movies to see this. They've been teasing it for 18 movies or 10 years or whatever. I don't know. Well, being that I don't remember the build-up, what did I know about this movie? Well, I know there's a big purple guy, and I think his name is Thanos. And he looks like a big thumb. He comes to Earth looking for rhinestones for his glove. Yeah, from what I've heard, this is what this is about. It's about a purple thumb coming to Earth trying to find all the rhinestones for his glove. Apparently this guy wants to find all the rhinestones to put in his glove. Doesn't sound that good to me. I know, but Junkman, each stone does something. Like if he gets the yellow ruby, it gives him free HBO Go for a month. If he gets the purple ruby, he gets to turn back time. If he has all the rhinestones in his glove, he gets to be the most popular guy in the galaxy and the superheroes will love him forever. I don't understand. I'm not really a big fan of jewelry. I don't care if this guy gets all the rhinestones missing in his glove. But when it comes to rhinestones, I'd rather see this than rhinestone. But I'll say this, at least they're fighting a big purple thumb that wants to get rhinestones for his glove, and not some kind of cloud vortex or robots. Thank you, Marvel. I'm so sick of seeing that swirly vortex thing in the sky they have to fight, or robots. I don't want to see anyone fight a robot. And I know I'm one of the few people that don't get this. And I'm putting this video out there. Maybe you can help me understand. Maybe I need to go back and watch them all. And that's another problem I have. I kind of would like to see this Avengers movie because the trailer does look good. But I feel like I'm so lost because I don't remember anything about the other ones I've seen. And there's so many I haven't seen that I won't understand what's going on. And it looks like there's just too many characters in this movie. So I really can't bring myself to go see this because I already feel I don't think it's aimed for people like me. It's for the fanboys. Nothing wrong with fanboys. I'm a Star Wars fanboy. It's aimed for those that know all the movies, seen all the movies, can remember them more than an hour. So I can't really see a reason to get excited for this or even want to go see it. And again, I don't think it's going to be a bad movie. But I think, me personally, I'm not going to like it. Because like I said, I'm going to be lost. And I haven't liked the previous one. So why rush out to see this one? And how? How can I get excited about a Marvel movie when in about 5 weeks later, we got a new Star Wars movie? Written by the guy that wrote Raiders of the Lost Ark. Written by the guy that wrote The Empire Strikes Back. Written by the guy that knows Han Solo better than anybody. Directed by the man that directed Willow and Apollo 13. Ron Howard. Starring 2 of the best new actors out there today. And it has Chewbacca in it. How can I get hyped for anything else? Han Solo is coming out in 5 weeks. I can't wait. I'm excited for Han Solo. I know this is supposed to be a Marvel video, right? I'm so hyped for this Han Solo movie. Han Solo, my favorite character. I've been asking for a Han Solo movie for 40 years. That's right. I've been asking for a Han Solo movie. I have. You can't say any longer, nobody asked for a Han Solo movie. I asked for it. 3rd grade, September 28th. I asked for a Han Solo movie. So don't you tell me no one ever asked for a Han Solo movie. Sure, I didn't ask George Lucas, but I did ask Santa Claus. And he's bringing it to me finally. But I wish he was bringing it to me in Christmas. I just like Star Wars at Christmas. And that's odd for me to say because I love Star Wars in May before it moved to Christmas. And now it just seems like a Christmas thing. But I'm supposed to be talking about the Marvel movies, right? Well, that's about all I have to say. So in the comments below, please tell me how wrong I am. And I want to thank you for watching. Please support this channel. Go over to Patreon. Links in the description below. We've got a lot of exclusive stuff there. We're going to have more exclusive stuff coming. So go to Patreon, support us. It's like joining a Junkman fan club. Gotta love that. And don't forget about our shirts. Boom. There's some right there over at thejunkman.com or, as always, StarWarsJunk.net. I want to thank you for watching. Be back soon for another video. Rhinestones in his glove.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.